All right, we just saw some nice product. We're gonna have to double back around again. Oh, goodness gracious.
I heard the news today that you're not home.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, pulling in for the first complex of today's dumpster diving session. I actually just saw security, maybe just checking it out, but I saw security pulled up next to the cans behind Office Depot, and it's a really windy day today, so maybe the doors flew open themselves is my guesstimation is what happened. After this complex, I'm gonna head over there, go do a flyby myself, just, you know, pokes around and see if he's scoping it out. These security guards have to have seen some YouTube videos by now of GameStop, etc. They've probably caught enough people where, you know, it's kind of like, okay, there has to be some diving out there, a little IKEA center brace. We'll go ahead and move on, a little scrap metal. All right, we're gonna try to scope this out. It looked like, let me make sure nobody's coming first. I think it's a, yeah, it looks like a thing for a television, but let me go in for a closer look. Folks, that was a full range swing out, tilt, and everything. Okay, it looks like there's a box here as well, and an office chair. We're gonna need to go in for a closer look, it looks like, because there's something might be good in that box. Anyway, full range television mount, good condition, definitely a heavy one. Let's go in here real quick though. Well, interesting packets of seeds, a worn office chair, bachelor chair, sure. That could be a nice bachelor chair. We'll skip out on that one. I thought there was some other action inside the box. That's why I kind of went for a closer look, but it was just kind of a beat up blender, motor, and some seeds. Anyway, we grabbed the full range television mount that's back there. It is a heavy duty one, like I did mention. They do make them a little bit lighter than that. This might be either really, really high end or maybe one of the original ones, because I actually haven't seen one quite that beefy in a while, so you definitely cannot put that in drywall. You're gonna need to put that in studs for sure. But that would definitely hold up my 75-inch Vizio that we found. Did you guys ever read, I think it was the magazine Wired, it did an article a while ago about the dumpster diver guy. He was actually in the tech industry. I think he was hired by companies to see if he could find flaws in their company or something like that. And I think he went to go scope through the trash can legally because the company hired him for security breaches or something like that. Found a bunch of stuff which turned into him being not full-time, because I think he still did his tech job because he made a lot of money, but he was just killing it. You can Google Wired magazine article. I think it was Wired, dumpster diver. Most of you guys have probably already checked that out by now. Okay, not too much right there. Great article nonetheless. All right, I don't see him. Wow, big piece of plexiglass behind Starbucks. I don't see him anymore. Doors are wide open. There is a guy right over my shoulder smoking out by his car. I'm just gonna go ahead and cruise by slowly. Wow, a lot of plastic. Making sure nobody's around. Yeah, a lot of plastic, little bins. I don't see anything major to go in and check it out. So we'll skip that. We'll just turn around real quick. All right, guys, just wanted to give you a little heads up of encouragement as well if you are diving. Now, the complex I'm in right now is a complete strikeout. So if you're starting out your day, I've been with Jonathan, I've been with Brandon, and we literally have started diving for like 30 minutes. Just, I'm talking about a strikeout, maybe a mattress, and you're like, oh man, is today gonna stink? And the next thing you know, bada bing, bada boom. Literally one complex, not a couple complexes, but sometimes one complex can literally make or break your time out. I'm not joking around, it's crazy, but true. So just like this complex I'm in right now is a complete strikeout. I've been doing this long enough to know that it's all about the numbers. You gotta keep going. Now, if this was your only complex for the day, or if you only had 2 complexes that you were gonna hit total for the day, then obviously the odds aren't fantastic. With that said, just remember that it is a numbers game. Let me know in the comments section below if you've had a complete strikeout, but you had to have gone to 7 or more complexes for the day. All right, before someone comes, we got ourselves a worn backpack and some Tupperware. Now over here, we just saw a moving truck pull in. Might be furniture delivery. I'm gonna go live right here with you. This is where the patio furniture was. Hopefully the truck. Okay, he's right there. Let's see real quickly here. No patio furniture there today, unfortunately. So Uncle Phil is gonna have to hold out a little bit longer. All right, folks, so check this out. Very interesting. I'm seeing a lot of U-Hauls right now. Maybe they're cutting some deals with people. Obviously, people's move-in, move-out dates are not always on the 1st or close to the 1st. Sometimes they try to get you right around that time. There could be prorated rates as well, but I'm seeing a lot of moving trucks. Again, some weekends there's so many good finds. Sometimes one weekend can last for like 5 videos. Anyway, I'm seeing a lot of U-Hauls though. There's a stack of clothes over here. I'm gonna go in for a closer look, see if there's any guys stuff on top of what looks to be a few children's clothes as well. Well, unfortunately, what happened was someone dug through the bag and they kind of spread it out all over the place. Now, the good news is that you can obviously see that it's a bag of clothes. All right, just the mattress here today. That's where the double stroller was last week. And by the way, I have the double stroller wheels and cup holder on eBay. And if everything sells, I'm going to sell it for way more than almost the price of it brand new, which is kind of crazy if you think about it, that you can sell spare parts for almost the price of it brand new. Crazy, I know. All right, let's go over to where Van Life Guy lives. See, just a box spring. Oh, by the way, very nice clothes, by the way. The women's clothes were awesome. Jessica Simpson sandals, some nice heels, shoes. Looks like some blouses, some shirts. There was definitely some good product. All right, quite a few people around, but let's see if we can get the shot real quick here of a nice little airy carpet rug and a nice little entertainment center. Looks like it was an IKEA hack, meaning that they actually kind of looks like they put in their own drawers in the square cubicle area. It's golden hour right now, and I think folks have probably given the memo out that what's that? Let's see here. It didn't look like another yeah. See, there's a guy right there. I'm not sure what that was, to be honest with you. Like a mini fridge or something leaning up against it. Okay, let's go back over to this one. This one typically is kind of hot sometimes. Not today, that's all right. That's all right. It is what it is. If you feel like getting a little bit more sneaky about it, then you know what? Sometimes you got to skip a set. I just skipped a set because the dog walker is over my shoulder. And sometimes you just got to say, like, you know what? It is what it is. And I'm just going to go ahead and push on. And again, this complex is a little bit busy, so I'm going to go around the corner. We're going to hit one more. Like, I just passed 2 maintenance people right now. Again, some complexes, it's just like, hey, here's the memo. Chris is coming around dumpster diving. Everybody, come on out. Well, there's a guy right there as well. It looks like people are sitting in front of their garage, just enjoying this weather where it's a little bit warmer. What is it? 63 right now. So it's not like crazy hot, but it's not chilly either. It feels really good outside. So people are enjoying themselves, and I don't blame them, man. You know, it's all good, baby. So let's see real quick if anything is in this one. Nope. Let's move on. All right, we just saw some nice product. We're gonna have to double back around again. Oh, goodness gracious. It is busy around here tonight. This is a different complex, and we are heading over to the graveyard. There is 3 women standing around talking next to the graveyard. Hold on one moment. Cleaned out except for a Swiffer inside the recycle bin. Now, like I said, I did see product, and I am gonna go back, but see if I can get the shot real quick. We got 2 tables and 4 tires and rims. Tires on the rims were definitely worn down, so someone wore those into the ground. Anyway, we are on the way back. I think I have a side table that I want for house goals, so we're gonna go ahead and head on back right now. Oh, drat, sorry, I forgot to film that as someone's coming around the corner with 4 more people walking down. There was a wooden construction box for box jumps back there, and yeah, great for a gym. Mr. Sleep Slot might want that for his gym. I'm not exactly sure, but it's just that golden hour. Bad time to dive, especially during beautiful weather. Now, with that said, again, if it's something nice, you just pull up and you take it. Doesn't matter who's looking, and we're gonna go ahead and pull up and take a look at this action. Now, if you are filming, it does make a little bit of a difference. All right, someone's rolling down as well right now, but we're gonna go ahead and just creep up. Little side table. Yeah, I think I kind of want that side table. Let's go in for a closer look. All right, folks, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of rearranging. Let me check out that set of cans. So what's taking up most of the room is the cornhole game. That is a very high-end cornhole game. Very nice hardware. Adjustable stands so they lay flat. It is saran wrapped up as well. People have probably realized, hey, we're probably not going to be playing it too much in this particular complex. Now, there was an IKEA bed as well. I took the wooden slats, which you can't really see. I took the cornhole game, and I took this nightstand table. And the reason I took that, it's a little bit cheaper, but it is still nice. It's modern looking, but I think the top of it is just reclaimed wood. It does have metal hardware on the bottom, but again, the top is, I believe, reclaimed kind of compressed wood like IKEA, but it has a nice little glass top to it. So I took that for house goals. It'd be great for an entryway. And I took the wooden slats in between the bed. I'm gonna go ahead and hit up Mr. Sleep Slot because all the hardware and the bed is still in great shape. I think that bed's only about 150 brand new. So I'm gonna text him the photos now. Don't let the party stop, guys. Hit one of these videos, continue to watch, and we'll see you soon.